Tonight on Bondi Rescue.
An ambulance ASAP.
Pretty decent head gash.
The world's worst surfers 1 minute, the world's best the next. Kelly Slater comes to Bondi as Kerbox relives his glory days.
Watch out, Kelly Slater.
But will a prank destroy his finest hour?
I may as well not even go surfing. I can't use the board. I'm going to kill someone. Take me back to the sweet times, the hot nights. Everything is going to be all right in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime. And even if I have to wait till next year, I don't care. All I know is that I'll meet you there in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime, that is where I'll be.
Bondi, 1988.
But I'm a happy man.
When the mullets were long and the boardies were short. It's been 22 years since Bondi hosted an international surfing competition. It was also the time when Kerbox, former pro surfer Rod Kerr, was at his peak, as was his hair. But now, the glory days are back. Australia's most famous beach is about to play host to the world's hottest surfers.
It's amazing to have a contest back in Bondi. I love it. I'm excited, eh? This is going to be insane.
The last contest that was here, I think Box was surfing in it.
I did. I surfed in the AP Pro back in... I don't know what to
80s,
say.
80s. I'm sure it was 80s, not 70s, but anyway.
Star turn is 9-time world champion Kelly Slater.
I don't think I've actually ever even surfed at Bondi, to be honest with you, let alone compete. It should be great to get out there and just let loose, and good for the spectators because, you know, every wave someone's going to be going for something crazy.
Been on a busy day, we can get up 40, 50,000 people just coming down the beach to enjoy Bondi Beach. So throw in all these guys and you'll probably get another 50 on top of that.
It's going to be great to surf Bondi without the crowd. I've surfed here a couple times before. I didn't get many waves. There's a lot of sitting there and watching about 1,000 guys paddle around you.
Looking forward to getting out there with Rod Kerr and dueling with him.
Slater and Kerbox are mates and were once competitors on the Pro Tour. A day before the competition starts, the world's hottest surfers give a taste of what they can do. But until the world's best begin competing, Bondi showcases some of the worst. Then, the inevitable.
This guy's got a head gash.
Gash on top of his head, bro.
39-year-old Tal, a Bondi local, collided with another surfer's board.
A couple of waves came through, someone jumped on a wave, and just as he turned around, the wave kind of closed out, and the guy was kind of coming straight out. Nowhere to go, really.
More disturbing than the blood are other symptoms.
I can't see properly out of his eye either.
Can't? He's going to get the oxy on him. He's pretty dizzy. He's got a pretty decent head gash.
Pressure on the wound contains blood loss.
He is bleeding, but they're containing the bleeding, so an ambulance ASAP.
Yeah, copy H. Thanks, mate.
Let me go. Pull that out, H.
I'll open the back with him. I'll tell you what, I'll take your board, okay? Sure, thanks. He's going to kill me.
Oxygen helps minimise shock as a pressure bandage stops the bleeding. An intensive care paramedic arrives within minutes.
He's very well out of his eye. He's very blurry.
Just open your eyes nice and wide for me.
Tal's pupils are tested to see if he's suffered any neurological damage.
The problem with head injuries, because they're a big impact, they don't always affect you straight away. Okay, so you may, worst case scenario, you may be bleeding inside your brain. Obviously in your head there's only so much space you can bleed into, so if you bleed it pushes your brain.
After an urgent phone call, Tal's wife makes it to the tower.
I promise I'm playing the phone, I promise.
but better now. I got a shock when I walked in.
It's definitely one of the worst head cuts I've seen.
It's a very good argument now for maybe wearing a helmet because this is the kind of thing you can just...
All of us guys are surfers, and we see the accidents and just shake our head. Surfer etiquette's the most important thing, because if you don't have any guidelines or rules to abide by, well then everything's out the window. People will end up getting killed.
Head injuries are dangerous enough on land. In the water, they can be even more lethal.
This guy could have a fractured skull. He could have been killed instantly. And Boxy and I often look at each other and go, mate, when's the first death from a surfboard hit?
Tests will soon reveal the extent of Tal's injury. But some injuries occur well away from the water.
She had something in her hand and was doing this.
Is she on the beach?
Yes, on the beach and then...
Just come in with us, please.
At 6th ramp, we may have a first aid. Can you just sort of head to that area? We just got a lady from the public. We thought she saw a lady bleeding quite badly.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.